Okay then, Tom, so take a look at these two swings now. I like the thought you had in terms of it being more body orientated with the swing, trying to take the arms out of the swing there and getting a bit too sort of inconsistent. The problem was, as I said, the way your body was moving was causing some issues there in terms of the direction your club was coming from. So as the club went back, not a bad move. It was a little bit short of the full backswing, but again, certainly long enough for you with the strength that you've got to get some good distance with your irons. The problem from here now is you've got your shoulders rotated. Your first move then back into golf was just basically unwinding and twisting of the torso because you were trying to dominate more so with the body moving. So what you've got to feel now from this position, which you get to the top of the backswing, is that your lower half hips are going to move towards target. The feeling that this shoulder is going to come down, almost like that kind of pebble skimming position that we were talking about during the session. So previously you sort of unwound your body quite a bit as you then came to the golf ball. Now you can see that impact here, those shoulders are open. If the hands released effectively, it was a big old hook to the left. If you then try to compensate for that, you would hang on to the club face, the ball would spin off to the right, and you look at this sort of finished position here now, looks a little bit kind of mechanical, robotic, and the arms sort of really trying to fight where they want to go. I mean, in theory, with the shoulders aiming as left as they were at impact, your arms should be going somewhere over here more, so you've kind of manipulated them through impact, causing that lack of consistency that you were talking about. When you time it well, it's great. When you get it wrong, it's a bit of a red arrow display team. So as you get back here now, the feeling, as I say, this shoulder going down, this hip going to target, so you're dropping the club down, getting into more of this sort of pebble skimming position we can see here now. Right elbow nicely back in front of your chest, left arm going to be kind of higher than your right arm, shoulders now still square to target. As that club comes in now, we can see just before impact, shoulders are squarish, left arm now and on top of that right arm, as we can see. So just getting in a much more natural hip position and a more efficient hip position. So as you swing through here now, the arms can then exit where they want to go. And if you look at those two follow throughs there, the right hand one looks a bit more kind of Fleetwood-esque, not so much arms being used in the swing and a bit more body rotation, whereas this one on the left hand side, again, very body orientated, but the arms to me look a bit robotic, a bit stiff, a bit mechanical. And the thing is, on a golf course, it's very hard to kind of plot your way on the golf course if you are very rigid, very stiff, and just trying to sort of bunt it down the fairway and manipulate your hands at the speed you're going to swing that golf club. So focus on that body movement. Yes, the body's going to be the engine of the golf swing, but it's from here how we get that club back to the golf ball, how the lower half is going to work, how the top half is going to sort of feel like it's coming down a bit more, keeping that right side kind of back and underneath. As I said, getting into that kind of pebble skim position so that club can come into the golf ball at a much more efficient angle rather than being a bit too much over the top and pulling left. So if you find in the future then that your chip shots, as you say, are really, really good, the driver's a big slice and the irons are pulling left, you've probably gone back to using the body in the way you were before. They're sort of spinning and rotating rather than getting that kind of slide and shift into the golf ball. So work on that movement in practice. Hopefully you'll get that sort of feeling a bit more natural, more comfortable. And then when you get on the golf course, find that ball flying a bit more straighter towards target, a bit more consistently. So I hope it all makes sense. Any questions, Tom, obviously give me a shout, but I'll see you soon. Cheers, mate.